All right, let's just dive right into this explainer. Today, we are completely breaking down how you can generate unlimited, hyper-realistic AI videos in mere minutes. And we're doing it all using Google Omni. Seriously, if you've been keeping up with the insane evolution of AI lately, you know video generation is basically the final frontier. So we're going to unpack this masterclass workflow that literally takes you from a completely blank screen to a fully edited, highly consistent production. And the best part? You won't even need to touch a camera.
To kick things off, just ask yourself, can you even tell what is real anymore? It is absolutely mind-blowing to realize that in the source material we're analyzing today, literally nothing was real. The presenter talking to the camera? AI. The adorable little dog sitting right next to her? AI. Even the delicate bracelet on her wrist and the entire background room? All 100% AI generated. The visual fidelity is getting so insanely high that trying to tell the difference between a real human and a digital clone is practically impossible at this point. But you know what's even more shocking for business owners than that visual quality? The sheer cost efficiency. It's a total game changer. The Google Flow system works on a credit basis, right? It takes about 30 to 40 credits to make a 10-second clip. So if you want to generate around 25 high-quality AI videos, we're talking roughly 40-second videos each, that takes about 2,500 credits. And guess how much that costs? A mere 100 Indian rupees. That's it. We are talking about literal pennies to churn out professional-grade content. It's wild.
So here's the exact roadmap we're covering today to get you from zero to a fully edited AI video. First, the magic of Google Omni. Then, step 1, avatar creation. After that, step 2, the generation workflow. Next up, troubleshooting voice and lip sync. And finally, an advanced workflow focusing on product ads. Let's get into it.
Part 1. The magic of Google Omni. So why exactly is this specific model the heavy hitter right now, beating out former champions like Dance? Well, the reason Omni wears the crown comes down to one massive, usually frustrating hurdle: character consistency. Omni just solves this. It lets you use your exact AI avatar across completely different locations and elements. It's a lot like premium tools such as HeyGen, but this is directly within Google's ecosystem. Plus, Omni doesn't need you to write out 3 or 4 complex prompts just to figure out what you want. It automatically fetches the perfect dynamic angles and deep context from just basic instructions. That alone is going to save you massive amounts of time and trial and error.
Moving on to step 1, avatar creation. This is the starting line. It's where you establish your foundational asset, your very own AI digital clone.
You'll actually start this process inside Google Gemini, and they have made this incredibly frictionless. You just head into your settings, select the avatar option, and click Try Now. Then, the system pops up a QR code for you to scan with your phone. You do a super quick verification process to capture your likeness, and bam, just refresh the page. Instantly, your custom digital avatar is sitting right there in your dashboard, completely ready to be dropped into any environment you can dream up. All right, step 2, the generation workflow. Now that we have our avatar locked and loaded, let's jump straight into the engine where the real magic happens. Okay, here's a crucial tip. You don't want to just type blindly into Google Omni. The real secret sauce is a highly effective 2-tool stack. You're going to use a large language model like Claude or ChatGPT to basically act as your movie director. They will write your highly detailed, logical prompts. Then you just take those perfectly crafted prompts and feed them directly into Google Flow, which is the interface we use to actually access the Omni video generation model. To give you an idea, check out this exact prompt formula used to instruct Claude. Notice how specific it is? The instruction dictates the extreme environment, skydiving in this case. It includes the exact Hindi dialogue the avatar needs to speak, and it explicitly mentions that an avatar will be uploaded to the platform. Claude takes all that, processes it, and spits out the highly technical prompt that Google Flow needs to render the scene absolutely perfectly. But hold on, before you try to go and generate a 2-hour feature film, you've got to understand the constraints. The golden rule here is working in 10-second micro scenes. Because these current AI tools max out at generating 10 seconds of output at a single time, your strategy has to be generating multiple consistent micro scenes. So you maintain the same clothes, the same environment, and the same avatar across several quick generations. Then you simply merge them all together in post-production to form a seamless 40 or 60-second video. Now for section 4, troubleshooting voice and lip sync. Let's be totally honest here. Mastering this workflow means you have to understand and overcome the tool's current biggest villain, poor voice cloning.
See, while Omni maintains crazy good visual consistency, literally keeping your exact clothes, glasses, and facial features perfectly intact scene after scene, it definitely struggles a bit on the audio front right now. It really only hits about 70% accuracy when trying to clone voices. And sometimes it just completely fails to generate proper lip sync, which leaves your avatar looking like a poorly dubbed 70s action movie. On top of that, unlike some specialized audio tools out there, Omni doesn't currently let you train the model on your own custom voice. But hey, don't panic. The reassuring part is that when lip sync fails, you absolutely do not throw the whole video away. You can bypass these technical limitations super easily. First off, you can ask Claude to refine the prompt, explicitly telling the AI to focus hard on the dialogue and lip movements. If that's still not perfect, just bypass the AI voice generation entirely. You can upload your own crisp, pre-recorded audio files directly into Flow, or honestly, just layer custom voiceovers during your final editing phase. Easy fix. Finally, Section 5, Advanced Workflow for Product Ads. Let's elevate this whole thing from simple talking head clips to a professional level and look at how smart marketers are generating highly consistent product advertisements. Let's use a desk accessory, like a panda light, as a practical example. The workflow here is incredibly smart. First, you upload a reference photo of the actual physical product directly into Google Flow. Then you explicitly explain its unique features, like say a 3-tap brightness setting, right in your Claude-generated prompt. Because of that detail, Omni can flawlessly integrate the physical product right into your AI avatar's hands. It doesn't just awkwardly show the product. Your avatar actually interacts with it, accurately demonstrating those exact features in the final video. It's brilliant. And the scope of what is possible goes way beyond just avatar speaking parts. OmniML can generate complete B-roll sequences to overlay on your main footage too. Beyond generating the raw clips, the workflow actually allows for entirely AI-edited final cuts. The AI steps up and handles all the heavy lifting, automatically adding cinematic transitions, sleek visual effects, text overlays, and even background music. It is literally an end-to-end production studio right at your fingertips.
And that brings us to the ultimate takeaway of this explainer. With tools like Google Omni dropping high-end production costs down to literal pennies, all while outputting flawless visual consistency at an unprecedented speed, the landscape has fundamentally shifted. AI is no longer just a cool option, it is an absolute necessity for businesses and creators. So the question I want to leave you with is this: how are you going to leverage this incredibly powerful workflow to scale your own content right now? And exactly how will you upscale to stay relevant for 2026?